Bridget, and yes, the title of this video is correct. I did a juice cleanse. I know, I did a juice cleanse, I'm not proud of it. But before I dive into that whole experience, I do want to preface with a few things. Number one, I actually would like to apologize. There's a horse coming over. There's a horse behind me. Please don't bark. I would like to apologize for my manicure, or lack thereof. My nails are looking rough. I have not had a manicure since before quarantine, and I'm too afraid to do it still. The biggest thing I want to preface with is, this might come as a shock to some of you, but I am not in fact a doctor. I know, weird, you probably thought I was. I'm also not a nutritionist. I am not a wellness health guru. I am nothing cool. Hi Lily. My horse is under the table. But yeah, I'm nothing cool. Can you hear her clomping? I don't recommend you do a juice cleanse. I know they can be dangerous if you do them too long. I just did 3 days, so like whatever. It was just like hell for 3 days, but you know, there was no damage done. But yeah, they're not good for you generally. And so that's my other thing I want to preface. I know that juice cleanses are kind of a load of bullshit. Like, I'm aware that if you have relatively functioning organs, there's no need to do one. There's no need to detox or cleanse or any of that like buzzwordy, magazine-y type of garbage. So you might be asking yourself, why then, Bridget? Why for the love of God would you put yourself through hell? Here's why. I did it for a little bit more of a mental reset. I needed to reboot this system. Because basically when coronavirus first hit the US, like was getting real in like February, early March, I was actually in the process of getting hot from a wedding that was supposed to happen in May. I was dieting and exercising, doing what like brides do. And so when quarantine happened and they were like, you are gonna be locked in your home for the next few months. Oh, and by the way, your wedding is canceled. I was like, well, let's find a silver lining here. And that silver lining was diet was over. Diet was over. So what did I do? I went to town. I quit my diet and I basically started eating like I was being murdered. I got involved with the food. Thank you, hello. And even when quarantine was technically officially over and we could leave our homes, I still felt the need to kind of eat like I was, you know, being executed soon. So I was like, you know what? I need to do something to just like get my shit back together, get myself into gear. And I wanted something that was gonna be kind of a challenge to myself. Something that was really gonna test my limits and my self-control. And so I thought, oh my God, a juice cleanse. That's the worst thing I've ever done before. Because I've done one before. However, it was supposed to be 7 days and I did not make it past noon of day 1. So I am aware how shitty they are. And that's exactly why I wanted to do it. So here's my experience on my 3-day juice cleanse. Did I last all 3 days? Did I quit day 1? Did I make it at least past noon? God only knows. How did I feel? Did I love it? Did I hate it? Did I feel refreshed and all the bullshit they tell you is gonna happen? Or did I wanna die every day? I don't know. Let's watch. All right, so she is here. This box, you know what? Looks like she has seen some shit. I don't know what happened, but maybe that's why it's late. Maybe she hit a hurricane. No one knows. Alrighty, welcome to your cleanse. This little user guide here. All the difference. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll see about that. So I did the Blueprint OG renovation cleanse. This is the one I did back in the day. Extra credit. What? Oh, apparently if I exfoliate, if I sweat and I meditate, that's extra credit. Cheat sheet, here we go. We're really speaking my language now. Well, the goal of the cleanse is to abstain from solid food. We realize that sometimes the urge to chew can be overwhelming. No shit. And then what to do after? Well, we are not even there yet, okay? So let's see what's in here. Oh, so they just throw it in here with some ice, apparently. All right. I don't know if the packaging is my style. All right, I'm already pissed. And I haven't even drank a goddamn thing of kale. Kale it up. She is romaine, apple, celery, cucumber, kale, lemon, spinach, parsley, ginger. Ooh, ooh. It's like a garden. Why do I smell peas? All right, we're on juice number 2. She is a pineapple apple mint combination. I bet this one's good. I mean, it's like straight fucking sugar. Oh yeah. How am I feeling? Hungry. Hunger. It's not like total starvation as much as it's just like, I don't know, it'd be nice to chew something right now. Like for the first time in my entire life, like I would eat an almond. It tastes like lemonade. There's like no cayenne. Oh my God, cleanse day 2. Fucking kill me. How am I feeling? I was really hoping I'd wake up with like a burst of energy, like singing, getting ready, but no. Especially because I can't have coffee and I am feeling a little bit of a headache. I didn't get a headache at all yesterday, which I'm surprised about from the no coffee, but I'm not feeling great head-wise. Okay, it is about 12:30-ish. I'm like an hour out from my next juice, my third juice, that fucking kale juice. Really pumped about it. I feel like shit. Not gonna lie. Definitely am having that brain fog. A little irritable. She's over it too. I am gonna pull something from the cheat sheet, if we remember. Why do I do this shit to myself? I don't understand. I'm at the halfway point and the thought of drinking another fucking kale juice makes me actually panic. It's 5 o'clock and I'm in bed. I mean, not like going to bed, I'm working in bed. I'm not like going to sleep yet. Choking down this lemon cayenne juice. Holy balls, my head. It's like a different type of headache. I get headaches a decent amount, but this is definitely a different type. If anyone else has done a juice cleanse, let me know if you experience this. It's like a very heavy headache. Like I feel heaviness in my eyes. I feel heaviness here. I weirdly feel pain in my sinuses. I don't know, maybe I had a lot of toxic shit in my body. This is like a different type of tired. This is like, I have no energy left in my soul tired. So I'm gonna work from bed now and we'll see what happens. Side note, during your juice cleanse, you might break up with your spouse or your significant other. I'm just saying if they're not supportive, like mine, okay? Last night for dinner, he had a fucking plate of nachos followed by microwave butter popcorn. Something that overtook the house. This is Lillian, by the way, drinking her water. And tonight he's having a fucking pizza. The thing I have been craving the past 2 days. So I'm considering calling the authorities, I don't know, pressing charges or at least leaving him at the altar. It's day 3, motherfucker. The last day, what? Thank the sweet Lord, by the way, because I am not feeling great. So also apologies for this situation you're looking at. It's 7 a.m. We're not there yet. The headache is still here today. I don't feel as exhausted as I felt yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, I wanted to die. I feel somewhat energetic, but the headache is fucking lingering. Like, she will not leave. So I think I'm going to cheat a little bit, but it's still on my cheat sheet to have a little bit of coffee. I'm gonna do it, okay? Not for the energy even, but for this fucking headache. And I think I'm gonna make it through the day. My friend who's doing this with me, she thinks she's gonna end early. She also broke down and had 10 spoonfuls of marinara sauce last night. So at least I'm not chugging sauce. All right, it is 4:15 on day 3. I'm halfway through my juices. I think I can make it. I think I can make it the whole full last day. I really thought I was gonna cave in here. There's still plenty of hours left in the day for me to fail. So no guarantees. But if I fail now, I'll be really, really pissed. I'm feeling committed, I guess. I don't feel hungry. I felt hungry like 2 hours ago. I was like, I could really go for a Wendy's cheeseburger and a Frosty and fries. Oh my God, the fries. Or the chili. Oh my God, if you had the chili. I'm not feeling headachy like yesterday. I think that coffee really made a difference. So yeah, I'm feeling okay. But I still would like a pizza. All right, just drank my last juice. The end, she is here. Started feeling a little bit headachy later in the day. But overall, much better than yesterday. So that's great. However, I never want to see juice again. Nope. I don't want to be near a juice. I don't want a juice to look at me. I want no part in any juice anytime soon. But I will be giving a full recap tomorrow, so stay tuned. It's over. Oh my God, it's over. So it's actually been about a week since I finished my juice cleanse, and I have some thoughts. Again, when I was first going into it, I knew it was bullshit. But I did learn some things that I was not expecting. I think the biggest thing was I was so surprised at how badly I reacted to not having caffeine that first day and the second day. Like I'm not a huge coffee drinker. Normally I have like maybe 2 cups every single day, maybe 3. So for someone like me to have such withdrawal symptoms, that's crazy. Like, so if you're a person with like a 5-cup a day habit, I would not recommend a juice cleanse. I don't recommend a juice cleanse to anyone, by the way, technically. But the other thing that I found surprising was that I really thought I was gonna be like having a nervous breakdown every single day. Like I really thought my hunger was gonna be so severe. I thought I was gonna feel like gaunt and malnutritioned and like very 90s heroin shaky. Didn't really feel that. Kind of disappointed. I wanted to feel that for a minute, but I didn't. I mean, there were a few moments that all I wanted in life was to order a fucking Pizza Hut dinner box. And I thought, I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna fucking DoorDash it right now. I can't control myself. But it was weird. I was like, okay, just give yourself 5 more minutes and see how you feel. And then when I would wait a little bit, that craving went away. So I did learn that like, I think I am a person who tends to eat when they're not even hungry, which I think a lot of us are, especially us Americans. We love a good snack. Did I accomplish my goal of doing like a mental reset and kind of jump starting my self-discipline? I think I did, because, you know, did I go back to eating super healthy and, you know, dieting, all the stuff I was doing before quarantine? No, but my wedding has been canceled again. So I have a whole 1.5 years now until I need to be like a hot bride. So we're not perfect. But I definitely have, just in general, I've noticed my self-discipline has gotten a little bit better. Would I do it again? I think I might, if I fall into another one of these moments. I mean, God only knows what the hell 2020 has left in store for us. So if I start, you know, eating my feelings again in the form of cheeseburgers and french fries and putting onion rings and ranch dressing and then also getting a dozen donuts after, yeah, maybe. I might. One thing I want to be super clear about is I did not do this to lose weight. No fucking way. Yeah, you might lose a few pounds during a juice cleanse because you're eating like, you know, 4 calories. I'm sorry, you're drinking 4 calories. You're gonna give it all back the minute you're done. Just from like drinking water. Like it's not real weight that you lose. So even though yes, I gained some quarantine pounds, haven't we all? I don't really care about that. That is so the least of my worries. My worries are more, not my worries, but more my emphasis here was you gotta get your shit together. You gotta get your mind right. You can't just do whatever you want. So I would say I'm glad I did it. I do feel like I did accomplish my goal of hitting like the reset button. Not totally, it's not perfect and it's not gonna be, but that's okay. But it was just nice to know like I can do something. Like I challenged myself, and even though it was really hard at times, like I was able to do it. And so that was just like a little boost I needed, you know? So that's my experience. Again, don't do these for detox or cleanse or bullshit. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Have you ever done one? What was your experience? Let me know. I want to hear other people's experiences. Because I feel like a lot of people, it's either like I hated every moment of it and I quit after day 1, or they're like, oh my God, I felt like there was glitter running through my veins. I felt so light and bright. I have a hard time believing that's real, but if you did, I'm curious, let me know.